Hi Angels and welcome back. Today we are opening up the most nostalgic Pokemon set that has been seen in years. This is Destined Rivals. So let's have a quick look at some of the biggest hits. First up we have this Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX sitting at about $400 raw. Next up we have Cynthia's Garchomp EX, which is currently sitting at around $250. Pretty cool. Next up Ethan's Ho-Oh EX at $180. Absolutely crazy. Now let's have a quick look at some of the other cool cards you can collect. So we've got Ethan Adventures first at $100. That's a brilliant card with Cyndaquil, Pichu and Slugma. We've got Misty's Psyduck, Misty having a swim, currently at $80 with her Psyduck. Finally, Team Rocket's Meowth. What a classic character from the television show. Giovanni sitting in the background. What a cheap card. And guys, make sure you stick to the very end. We have some absolute bangers coming up and we made bank. So make sure you don't miss all the hits that come through this one, because today's box was insane and I don't think I've had as much luck in terms of pulling valuable cards as I have had today. But enough talking, let's get right into this first pack of the day. This is going to be very good for you guys to watch. We're by the lake today, and so enjoy the background, enjoy the nature, because this one is a banger. And there it is, first set of the day, Cynthia's Garchomp EX, one of the biggest hits, second top dollar cards, and this is on the first pack. I couldn't believe it when I pulled it out, and as you can see, my hands are still shaking. I didn't know what to do. I've never really pulled that higher card, particularly while filming. This is probably the biggest hit I've ever caught on camera. I have pulled cards before, but they have never been recorded, so to get that on the first pack was insane. I was feeling very happy. Look, I've made value from that box, even if I don't pull anything else, but I'll be honest, I do. So stick around to the very end. We have Team Rocket's Treasure and Roserade. Nothing there. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Next pack in, let's see what we've got. If you are fans of Team Rocket or the trainer concept with their Pokemon, this is definitely one to look out for. I know I like Journey Together. This is probably a really good set as well if you were looking to get into collecting master sets. The idea with this is you get those little symbols with the trainers on there, and that means who's the owner. And we've got Team Rocket's Porygon, and there's something here. Okay, an EX, not too bad. We started off strong, we're a few packs in, nothing else at the moment, but that's okay. Honestly, we have our biggest hit for the day, so can't complain at all. We're doing alright. Shroomish, Skarmory, and Houndoom, Slugma, Mareep, and no, nothing there. Guys, let me know what you think of this background. This is a very nice sunset, so I apologize about the whole lighting situation. It was as sun is going down. Lovely view of the lake, so please enjoy. And we've got Torchic, Team Rocket Something, Shaman, Meditite, Energy, and Wobbuffet. Another classic Team Rocket card, Wobbuffet. Should have got him like its own special art rare, I think, but they never did. Wobbuffet's so underrated, such a key character in the television series. I have no hate against him. And we've got Nidoqueen, Cyndaquil, and nothing there, Typhlosion. There is a cool Typhlosion in this set, and honestly, with the new sets coming out, they might be more... There are definitely more hits in the new sets in terms of numbers, but I think this is a solid set. I think this will age well. Nothing really bad about this set. And Floatzel, got another EX with the Olive. This is a good set to keep hold of for those who like collecting. This should become more easy to get in the future. Currently, card scalping is going down. You can still order stuff like Mega Evolutions, and so the card hype is starting to die down. Scalpers are starting to move off to Labubus. Nothing in that pack. And this Destined Rivals, upon reprint, I feel will be a good one to just have a few packs, rip it open, get it into the vault if you want to, and make sure it's safe, because I think this will age well. For those who've been watching the television series, like, there's so many characters that you get to enjoy and see their Pokemon with their trainer. As we see a Tauros and Articuno. Like, yeah, Team Rocket is a classic character from the television series. If you haven't watched it, they've done a special set. I like the name in Japanese more. They call the set War of Team Rocket, which sounds much cooler, I think, than Destined Rivals, but I'm not a naming expert. Bonita, Magikarp, Blaziken, nothing there though. There are some absolute great hits in this, and to be fair, the hits are maintaining value. Current date, it is about August, and so we are Mankey, something Sailor, Electrive, no, Hydrapple. So yes, it's currently August. The prices of cards are being maintained. There's a lot of hits that are over $100 per card, so the value of the whole set is actually maintaining quite well, considering at this time we have the release of Black and White, Black Bolt, White Flare, and it's still maintaining. Team Rocket's Watchtower, and an Electrive EX. So we've only had one hit. We've been getting the EXs. Look, I'll try and master set this because I think it's quite worth it, and I've knocked out one of the big cards already, so it's not like I'm going to spend too much. The Mewtwo will be obviously the hottest one and the most expensive one, and that price has dropped since it's released. Skarmory, and we have a Mastiff, Arven's Mastiff. So full art there, so you get to see the trainer with its Pokemon. It looks really nice. And I do think that full arts in this set and Journey together look really great, because you get to see trainers and the full art of the Pokemon. You don't need to worry about fancy backgrounds, a lot going on in the scenery. It's just Pokemon, its trainer in its glory, and Cynthia's Roseraider's there as well. But yes, scalpers are starting to move away. I think packs will be more available come the future. Turn 2027, I think this set will be one to easily get, and I suggest people may hold on to it. This will be my only advice, if I don't think I've given any. Denzo EX would be buy these, open it, keep it, whatever you want to do. Destined Rivals will be a hit going forward. It's something that will be nostalgic. It will be something that people will want to open in 10 years time. I would, if I was to guess, ooh, Misty's Lapras. Misty is chilling on the Lapras. See, I didn't lie to you. We had hits in this one. We've already had a banger. We've got a nice art with Misty's Lapras. That's an amazing card, and the art in Destined Rivals is actually phenomenal. Personally, the trace cards are really cool, but there are some just basic, well, not basic, but trainers with their Pokemon like Misty and her Lapras there that look just stunning. As simple as it really is, just her, Lapras on a beach, looks great. And that's what I like about this set, is it's simple. There are some crazy cards like the Cynthia's Garchomp, but a lot of the nice cards you can get in the set are actually quite cheap. Yes, a lot of them are maintaining value and are over $100, but if you can get lucky, as you get a Zeraora, reverse and holo, okay. If you are into Team Rocket, Misty, and Cynthia, this is a good set to collect. This is a great set for those who are fans of the television series. This is going to be one for the future. This is, I think, in my opinion, will do well. It will age well. People will want to buy it in 5 years' time and open it up, and the value will skyrocket. And we've got Gibble, Sudowoodo, Clampert, Annihilate. Nothing there. So that's my prediction, at least. See how we go. See if I'm right. See if I'm wrong. I might be, to be fair. I have no idea. This market is crazy, and with all the releases, a new game will be coming out soon. if it hasn't already by the time this video is uploaded, as we get Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. This is just the standard EX card, but it still looks cool with the trainers at the bottom there. The new game, Pokemon Z to A, is coming out soon. That will bring in hype again. It won't be to the same level as Prismatic brought hype, or Surging Sparks brought hype, but it will bring something back. It will bring more fans in, and the true fans, so not the scalpers, the true fans are collecting. They will be in this game forever. They're caught in the trap of collecting and spending money on cardboard cards like me, for no apparent reason other than it looks cool and it's fun. And that's what a hobby is all about, having fun. Phoebus, Starmie, Rapidash, Garchomp, Fluffy, and my cargo. And I should say, if you're Ethan fans as well, this is a great set for Ethan. Really highlights him. So yes, I think this is a great set. And look, opening this box in particular was so much fun because we got hits. We already got 2 big hits, or 1 massive hit and 1 full hit, we'll call it. Tyranitar. Team Rocket has so many Pokemon. It really does. You don't know where they're coming from, but they always seem to keep getting these really cool Pokemon. Cyndaquil, Mischief, Tang, Starmie, and Snova. Corvus. What a weird card. I don't know, I'm not a fan of Corvus, but it is what it is. Lovely views by the lake. Lots of ducks have come to think I'm gonna feed them, which I'm not, because apparently every person here feeds ducks and I didn't bring any food, and they think I've got food, but I'm just filming Pokemon cards. Blaziken. When are they gonna give Blaziken another hit? Honestly. I remember it did get a cool card in, I want to say Chilling Rain. It was a V-Max card and it looked pretty good. He's essentially kicking, finding position, yeah. And my camera will focus. Come on, Meowth! Dweeble! And... oh, I am really struggling today. Muck. Dweeble. An 8-trick. And Regirock EX. Who doesn't like the Reggies? I'm a big fan of Regigigas. Regirock, Regice, Registeel. Look cool. Not as cool as Regigigas. Always thought he had some weird haircut, essentially, with the sideburns. If you get it, you get it. But this was a great day to film. We've got good weather. We've got quiet company. Let me know how you feel about the noise in the background. I essentially left in the raw footage of me opening these cards. Let me know if you guys want to keep hearing the background, the original sounds, which is mostly ducks and cars and all the nature around us. As we have Swallow. Ooh, Cynthia's Roserade. There we go, we're getting hits and hits and hits. Cynthia has come out to play in this box. Thank you for the workers that gave me this box and randomly chose me to get it. We had the second biggest hit of the box and we're getting some really cool arts. I don't know what the hit rates are, it doesn't really make much sense because the math doesn't work. It's gambling essentially. You never know what you're going to get, except if you buy Japanese then you're guaranteed something. And that is due to the Japanese anti-gambling laws essentially. But they have to have a guarantee hit. And Morpeko, TM Machine, and Crobat from Team Rocket. So there's a lot of Team Rocket cards in here. Again, television show watchers. This is a great set for you. Anyone who watched Pokemon in the 1990s, this is a perfect set for you to get back into this hobby. If you didn't get into it in the 1900s, 20th century, whatever you want to call it. But this goes so nostalgic. It goes back in time. It gives you really good art, really good concepts, really cool Pokemon, and a lot of these Pokemon are well known. There's not too many that are new generation. Breloom, and Greedon. Ah, that's Greedon. So this is a really good nostalgic set. This is great for anyone looking to get into the hobby. Like, this is, I know I said Journey Together is a good set to get a master set because of the price. This is a great master set because of the Pokemon. Bomber Snow, Grimmer, and we have, okay, Yamanga EX. We've got lots of EXs. Like, in terms of making a master set of this, it is possible from my box alone that I'm opening, because I've knocked out one of the biggest hits. We've got a lot of EXs, so will I do it? Yes, I'll consider it, because I've got a chance of completing it. And hopefully the prices will drop significantly so that I can actually afford to purchase that Mewtwo. Gyarados. Misty's Gyarados. If it does go down, then I can get some of the bigger hits and I can actually afford to buy this whole set within a reasonable price. If not, then maybe not. But we'll see what time does. And we have Probopass, Rapidash, Kangaskhan, and Sneeze. Guys, it's been a very good journey. I've been doing this now for about 8 months, 9 months. And it's just opening cards. How good is that? I do appreciate you guys clicking on this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like this content, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Help me build this channel into something different. I'm not trying to replicate. I just want to open cards and do it in a fun, weird way, like how I do with going to these different locations, giving you guys something different in the background. As we have something Tello and Regirock EX, just a normal EX. We already got the full arts, so I'm okay with that. But this is the last pack of the day, so let's hope for some last pack magic, and let's see what we can get from this amazing booster box of Destined Rivals. We have Electabuzz, Roserade, Polygon, Manatric, Factory, and a Mask, Nidoran. Ooh! Meowth, Team Rocket's Meowth with Giovanni chilling on the couch in the corner. That is actually such a nice card. I like the art. It's not too fancy, very simple. Meowth looking cute. What a great way to end this video. Looking at all the hits, we have Lapras, Misty's Lapras, Regirock, we have the Mischief, we have Roserade, and of course the big gun. That Garchomp is crazy. Cynthia's Garchomp saving our butts in terms of money. We have made our money back because that's worth more than the box itself. So this is a win in my books. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already checked out my website, www.arcticvault.com.au, where I list some of the seconds that I've got. All my spare cards will generally go on there that are good. I list all the acegraded cards that I get sent off that I don't want to keep. Some of them I am keeping in the vault because I like them. But most of them go on to the website to be sold. Make sure you keep up to date with what I'm selling, because I will be posting a new video soon, hopefully with the graded cards once they've been returned. I'm expecting a buttload of cards to be graded, and hopefully we get some 10s. And there's some more vintage cards in that set as well, in the collection that I'm getting back as well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss out on any of those upcoming videos. Angels, ching. If you guys liked it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment about your favorite Pokemon from Destined Rivals. Thank you so much for watching, Angels. Stay cool. Bye.